I'm kind of old-fashioned, and I believe in democracy. And I believe that everybody should have a good shot at living a decent life. And what I worry about right now, and this is an issue, Joe, and it's part of the problem, that it just ain't talked about very much. And I applaud, by the way, you and the other podcasters who give people the time to really seriously discuss things rather than 7-second sound bites. You know?
Long format.
But if you take a look at where we are as a nation today, the system is not working. It's broken. It ain't working for ordinary human beings. So you have in America today where we have more income and wealth inequality than we've ever had in the history of this country. That's just a fact. You have one man, Mr. Musk, owning more wealth than the bottom 52% of American families. One man, 52%.
That's not good for a species.
Families. You got the top 1% owning more
but
wealth.
Don't put it all
guys
on Musk for political reasons.
Making 350 times what their workers make. And meanwhile, in this richest country in the history of the world, working class people are getting decimated. Yeah. Today, and again, we don't talk about it in Congress for reasons that I hope I can get into. Yeah. We don't talk about it in the corporate media. 60% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. Now, I grew up in a family, I don't know your background, but I grew up in a family, lived paycheck to paycheck. And anyone who lives
not good
paycheck to paycheck understands that every single day is a struggle. You know,
Australia too, mate.
How you feed the kids, rents, cost of housing in America off the charts, healthcare off the charts. So right now, as we talk, there are people worrying. My landlord, is going to raise my rent by 20%. What the hell do I do? Where do I go? What schools do my kid go to?
Scary.
How do I buy decent food for my kids?
Stressful.
My mother is ill. How do I afford prescription drugs for my mother? My car breaks down, so if you have money, no one thinks of it. Your car breaks down, go to the mechanic, you get it fixed. You know what? A lot of people don't have $1,000 in the bank right now. If you don't have $1,000, your car breaks down, how do you get to work? If you don't get to work, you get fired. If you get fired, your whole life is disrupted. 60%
well said.
How much different is that than past generations?
It's that we've always had rich and poor, no question about it. It's worse now, Joe.
What do you attribute that to?
I attribute it to decades-old attacks on the working class of this country. I attribute it to horrific trade agreements, which have allowed corporate America to throw millions of workers out on the street and move to China, Mexico.
Hey, watch the whole podcast. Joe Rogan Experience, Bernie Sanders.